Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Virgo reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, this new moon in Virgo is taking place on September 6th, and it brings a deeper focus on health and well-being and asks us to set flexible intentions. Mars is within 10 degrees of this new moon, and it urges us to make practical plans and to get grounded. We may also be craving some type of detox, major cleanse, or purge anywhere in our lives from work, love, health, or money. Neptune opposes this new moon and may make it unclear as to where we should start or if we can trust our judgment. Fortunately, Mercury, Virgo's ruler, is in a strong trine to Saturn, which lends an air of realism and helps us tap into our own inner guru. This Virgo new moon asks us to be deeply kind to ourselves and others. Try not to be overly critical and accept our flaws while striving for improvement. All right, my dear Aquarius, if this reading resonates with you, I'm just going to ask that you guys like, share, and subscribe. Also, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Also, you guys can now follow me on TikTok and Instagram for additional content. If you feel called to check that out, I have them listed in the description box. Those links listed in the description box down below. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what's going on for this new moon in Virgo. Messages, please, for Aquarius for this new moon in Virgo. Messages for Aquarius, please. Ooh, there we go. We get the Magician in reverse. Ooh, some of you guys, you've been dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. The Magician in reverse tells me that you may be dealing with somebody who wasn't quite sincere or somebody who was kind of tricky. We do have Mercury retrograde coming up this month at the end of September, so there may be something important happening around that time for you. The Magician in reverse tells me that some of you feel like you don't have all the tools that you need to be successful, whether this is in a relationship, in love, at work, business, in your health. What you guys are leaving behind, Sagittarius energy. So, Aquas, I am seeing that for some of you, you have been through a difficult breakup. There's a restlessness. There's a desire to sort of push things forward quickly. I feel like you guys are settling into the flow. Some of you may have been in a bit of a distorted masculine energy, trying to control the outcome or force the outcome with a particular person or situation. But with the Temperance card, it's a reminder that your prayers are being answered, but they're being answered in divine timing. And so there may be a situation here that didn't work out for you, Aquarius, because it may not have been for your highest and greatest good. What you're moving towards is the Devil. Wow. Okay, so Capricorn energy. But this is something that you can't control. This is an attraction. This is something that is a part of your journey that you are meant to experience. Now, I'm just seeing a few different sort of storylines unfold here for some of you. Some of my Aquarius, it's important that you take the time to heal and see a person or a situation for what it truly is. Because if you don't take the time right now, Spirit is giving you a little bit of a warning with the Devil energy that it could lead you down a path that isn't for your highest and your greatest good. All right. What you need to do, the Four of Swords, it's time to rest. It's time to pull back your energy. It's time to connect with source energy through prayer and through meditation. Some of you guys, you really have been working overtime is what I'm getting. It's like this energy of, maybe you've got a few different jobs. Maybe you're doing it all. Maybe you've got your fingers in a lot of different pies. You're spinning lots of different plates. You're wearing a lot of different hats. Whatever other, euphemism or you can come up with here. But Spirit's telling it is time to rest. It's time to take a break. It's time to recalibrate. Yeah, beautiful. Libran energy, justice. You get 4 out of 5 major arcana cards here, Aquarius. This is spiritual big jobs. It's time to really take a look at anything that isn't working for you, or anything that may be draining your energy, your time, your love, your money, your resources. Because I do feel a little bit of this distorted masculine energy. Now, it could be your own energy. We all have masculine and feminine, remember? Or you could be dealing with a distorted masculine. And you can't, it's like, don't try to change or control this outcome. Because with the Justice card, this is a beautiful energy. This is about the scales of justice being balanced in your favor. We also see that wheel there, to me, Sagittarius energy, the wheel of fortune. That's also about timing and divine intervention. So if there's something that needs to drop away, Aquarius, it's important that you allow it to. You're going to be, you let something go. So, it's like let go and let God, or allow that space to be filled with grace, with something that's truly in alignment with you or for you, because that's going to happen. And with the devil energy, it's telling me that whatever this is, some of you, yes, you do need to leave behind an imbalanced situation or something that's unhealthy for you, or somebody who's dishonest. They might lie by omission. Somebody who's been, who doesn't tell you the whole truth, isn't transparent. It may have thrown you off balance. So this is about also doing that. I always call it like an internal viral scan, going through your whole energetic field and to see where you might have aches or pains, or see where there might be energetic blocks as a result of this, to heal that, because justice will be served. Now, it may be served a little bit cold, and that might be a little frustrating for you with this Temperance energy in reverse. But Spirit's really very clear here with the Four of Swords. Allow this to unfold. You will be very happy, okay, in the results. And we see the Queen of Swords, yeah. Some of my Aquarius, you guys have been dealing with somebody who's, this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is a very bitter energy. This is somebody who's very, very still anchored in their shadow or in the past. Now, it could be that you're replaying past hurts and disappointments here, Aquarius. It's time to let those go. It's time to heal. It's time to shift gears. Some of you, there may have been a hurt or a betrayal in a romantic situation or in a family situation. Also, with the devil energy and Temperance, it does speak to addictions or addictive behaviors. So there may be a little bit of a warning of backsliding if you don't sort of pause and rest. So you're not too exhausted, too frustrated, too much in a reactionary energy where you might backslide. The Queen of Swords is telling me that somebody hasn't been truthful to you. Somebody has lied. Somebody may have blocked you. Somebody have been very verbally vicious, mean, or nasty. And that could really trigger some sort of backsliding or some sort of emotional outburst that you may regret. So what I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords, Aquarius, it's time to heal. Pull your energy back from this situation. Karmic justice will be served. And some of you, this may be something that's happened in the past that you still ruminate on, or you're still fuming about, but Spirit's being very clear. Oh, double confirmation there with the Temperance in reverse. To don't try to rush things. I just keep hearing that karmic justice will be served. You will get what you deserve, Aquarius, and you need to focus on that. Love, abundance, happiness, health. Some of you are getting clean. But I feel like you're impatient. And if somebody has hurt you or betrayed you, it's about not worrying about them anymore, forgiving them as much as you can, moving forward, forgiving yourself as well so that you can move forward, because this Justice card tells me that things are going to be moving in your favor. Woman holding a coin. Some of you guys lost a considerable amount of money. Some of you, your health has suffered because of this. It's time to take a really good look in the mirror, Aquarius. It's time to heal. It's time to pull your energy back. Yeah, a lot of you have been overthinking the situation, but failing to see the big picture. And I know it sounds like criticism. I'm not. It's like, it's this energy of don't overthink things. rest. Allow your mind to go to that happy place. Allow your mind to go to the good things that you have and the good things that are coming to you, because good things are coming to you. Yeah, and we get strategy. Spirit has a plan here, Aquarius. I just keep hearing that your prayers are going to be answered, but in divine timing. What Spirit wants you to focus on is to move away from this Queen of Swords. If it's a person, if it's an ex, if it's an energy that's around you, but it's something that's keeping you stuck. It's replaying or keeps reopening an old wound. It's not allowing you to heal and move forward. Yeah. And then we see this beautiful energy here of healing. Okay, so sorry, Aquarius, I had a little minor interruption there. So what's beautiful, this oracle card is telling me that you guys are healing. You guys are healing from this heartbreak, this physical illness. Some of you guys, it's an addiction. You're on the right path. Spirit has a plan. Let's see what additional messages come through for my dear Aquarius. Patience is a virtue, my dear Aquarians. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. All right, so we get wood nymph, beauty. I just heard, Aquarius, you are beautiful. Some of you may have forgotten that along the way, or this situation or this person made you feel otherwise, or you haven't been able to see the beauty in and around your situation or your life. And I feel like, you guys, you're healing, and you're going to be calling in new soul tribe support to help you on this journey. And happiness. Yeah, this is what you're moving towards. Finally being happy. Remember, Spirit has a plan. And many of my Aquarius, I do feel that you guys have been through something really rough. Some of you guys, you have childhood wounding coming up. I do feel strongly I'm speaking to some Aquarians who have struggled with some sort of addiction or codependency. There may have been a backsliding recently. Remember to forgive yourself. Today's a new day. We're going to start healing. The healing has already begun. Feathers may be important to you guys as well. You might be finding feathers along your way. Now we get 2 cards of angels. So when you guys find feathers, this is just a reminder that your angels are nearby. They're guarding you. They're watching you. They're protecting you. They're guiding you. Yeah, and they're guiding you to freedom. Some of you, it's freedom from an addictive behavior or a nasty situation. For others, it may be financial freedom. Some of you guys, you're just freeing your thoughts from, you may have been obsessing about whatever this situation is, or feeling like you couldn't do it or you're not good enough. Aquarius, all of that is shifting. And, the Virgo new moon is perfect for that. It's about, recognizing that we have flaws, accepting them, but finding and striking that balance that, that we're changing them, that we're on the path to improvement, making things better for our families, for ourselves, and to not be too critical of ourselves or others, because your path is one of happiness. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes out. I'm going to read from the book. This is the Mystical Shaman Guidebook. The Council, number 11. Wow. And look at that. We get lots of feathers coming through. I would be pretty sure that the Aquarians out there who are resonating with this reading, that you guys are going to be finding feathers, or you have been finding or seeing feathers. It can be if you're out for a walk, sometimes you can see them as icons, like on the, on TV or whatever you're looking at on the internet. All right. So number 11. This is the Council, are luminous beings who hold the collective wisdom of humanity. They are the ones before whom you will do your life review when you cross into the world of spirit. A life review is when we place our good and our bad deeds on a divine scale. Oh my goodness, you guys, the synchronicities. The divine scale, do you see it? and attempt to explain why we did not love or forgive or dare as greatly as we might have. Know that their wisdom is available to you at all times when you live in a state of yes and an unconditional relationship with life. They remind you of your place around a sacred fire, which has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. You will claim it when you own your own inner wisdom. The council has a message for you. Listen with your inner senses, right? And that's that magician energy, because the magician, it's so within as without, or as within, so without, rather. Okay, so listen with your inner senses. The handwriting is already on the wall. So look about you and you will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Embark on the journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Take the leap without requiring life to assure you of success. Yeah, Aquarius, you guys are ready. You guys are ready. I love that energy. I mean, this is powerful stuff, and I know it may not resonate with everybody out there, but Aquarius, you guys, you've got this. You guys are freeing yourselves. Let's pull some charms and see what else comes through. Final messages. All right. Wow, that's a lot. That was a lot of charms. Okay, so we see the Eiffel Tower. So some of you guys, this could really have to do with something literally having to do with France, okay, or Paris in particular. Some of you might have a pet named Paris, or like a surname or something named Paris. Really interesting. It could also be a dream that you have to travel. All right. We have this stag. This is about taking action. So remember what the council is telling you. Take action without being assured of success. You know, you don't have to wait for everything to be perfect. Start now, Aquarius. And for those of you who may have fallen off the wagon, or you backslid, or you relapsed, or something along those lines, remember, today's a new day. You can start now. Now, we have the seahorse spirit, so this is a beautiful energy of emotions, but this is about loyalty. This is about soulmates. So some of you guys, this is about a soulmate relationship. And we see this, what on earth is that? An angel. Yeah. So your angels are coming through really strong for you guys, Aquarius. And we see this peace sign. They're bringing you peace. They're bringing you healing. That's beautiful. And then we see this beautiful tree. So some believe that trees are, 3D expressions of angels. But trees are also firmly grounded so that they can grow tall and their limbs can reach out and high and above. You're growing, but you need that firm foundation and that grounding, Aquarius. But you have that within. You just have to believe it. Okay, so Aquas, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Take care.